What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here with another World of Warcraft video. Coming to you today with what I hope will be a helpful timer, or a way rather, to find the times on several of the world events that are happening in the Dragon Isles. Those events that I'm talking about specifically are the Community Feast down here in the Azure Span, the Assault on Dragonbane Keep up here in the Waking Shores, and then also the various grand hunts that go on around the Dragon Isles. Now, doing these will get you some pretty awesome stuff. Reputation for one, some pretty sick recipes that can be sold for a lot of gold or learned and then have their crafts sold for gold, or just getting gear and Dragon Isle supplies and stuff like that. Sometimes you'll also be required to do them for the weekly quest. You'll have to get 3,000 rep and then also do, for example, the assault on Dragonbane Keep here. The problem is that you can't tell when they are starting before 15 minutes when they start. What I mean by that is if we look up here, we go to the Azure Span and we see this little horn, the Community Feast begins soon, but it doesn't tell you before 15 minutes. So before 15 minutes to start, it will tell you. But this thing spawns every 3.5 hours. So if it's a random time and it's 2 hours away, you have no idea in game to really tell you when that's gonna start. So you're like, oh, I need to do it this week, but I don't really know when to get in there to be ready for it to spawn. Same thing with the other ones that I mentioned. Now, there's a helpful website that if you don't know, you should know already. It is called wowhead.com. Now, this website is recommended by the actual game World of Warcraft, and it has all kinds of information on here. But specifically, what we're looking at is the front page, wowhead.com, and then you just scroll down just a hair, and you've got the front page here that tells you the Community Feast begins in 4 minutes, for example, right now. The Dragonbane Keep, 4 minutes, the siege has already started. So this thing gets knocked out pretty quick once it's started. So you may actually miss this one. It's probably already done. But you would come on here and it would say like starts in an hour, starts in 2 hours, or whatever it is. And you can go over there into the area and get ready to do it. And then it also has the grand hunt here, an hour and 4 minutes. There's also some various other things in here, like it tells you where the elemental storms are. These are pretty straightforward though on the mini map in game. Tells you the price of a WoW token and a few little other things right there as well. So that's a useful tool that you need to be using, wowhead.com, to be able to tell when these 3 world events are starting, because there's nothing like having to do them for a quest, not knowing when it's happening, or just wanting to get the rewards for them, the weekly rewards, and being lost in the dark because there's nothing good really in game to let you know when they are getting going there. So hope that helps somebody. Let me know down in the comments. Have fun playing the game, and until next time, I'll catch you all later.